Hello. Somebody's late, huh? Another Saturday night and I ain't got nobody. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, Linda. All right, let's see what we got here. See if anybody's even still here. 4 people are here. Van Life with Gina. Hello, TBL.
My door broke.
Share us out because we didn't start on time, so everybody's going to think that that we're not here. Hello, Mary Jones. Please remember
Mary
to.
Jones!
Captain Jack Scrapper, I'm here. What did I win? Linda Barker's here too. Our Vision Nomadic. Wow, this is embarrassing. Everybody's here and I was not here. There's 9 people in here now. Linda Barker, pizza rolls with mayonnaise for dipping a bag. Oops, I'm lagging. I think she went off already. I'll have to catch Dee's replay. I told Bill I'd be here. I don't think Dee and I go on at the same time, and if we do, then I need to change the schedule. I think she comes on. Where is Bill? I held up my end of the bargain. That's right. I think he fell asleep. Maybe he did not consume enough Coke Zero today. We just went to the store and got some more. I promised 2. Maybe Nancy gave him a well-deserved massage, and boom, boom, out go the lights. That could be true.
I want a massage.
Oh, Bill, wherefore art thou? So anyone know his idea for a word game? Maybe we can just play it here in chat. Don't know what he's doing. I'll be back. I put D in my cell phone. He's not there. A bunch of 35-cent words, yappers. Well, hi. Bill, you need a note from Nancy. Yeah. There you are, Bill. Our Vision Nomadic is here. I love you, Nancy. Mary Jones says.
Oh, Mary Jones!
You did come here at the same time tonight, Bill. At the same time as what? Yeah, we're late. We started late.
I just reminded him.
Yeah, we were watching this physics show and I just completely lost track of time. But it's 10:15 right now, so we're a little bit late. There are 7 people in here. Is Box Van D live? And if she is, I'm going to reschedule when I do mine because I don't want to be on at the same time as she. So let me go over to YouTube right now. Box Van D is live right now. Maybe I'll redo this show tonight after her show is over.
They have the box for that, and so I hope that answers your question.
Hi, Box Van D.
It's a home base.
Yeah, I didn't get it to full. I got it so I have a decent sized home base. It didn't make my life easy.
I will go on after your show.
So, yeah.
Instead of
So
at the same time.
That's pretty much it.
She has 121 people in her live right now.
Linda Barker, in the shadow of the
I
Most
said
High.
Melinda.
Hope y'all aren't picking that up. Same time Dee comes on. Yes, she's live tonight. Yeah, she and I tried to figure this out so we wouldn't go on at the same time. Roy and Becky, howdy. I'm running in the background while the sun is racing. Big Bang is not a physics show. Big Bang is a good show, but we were watching a science show about infinity. It was a bunch of scientists putting their heads together, trying to wrap their brains around infinity. Captain Jack Scrapper says, physics show, are you constipated? Nope. She came on surprised tonight talking about her new home. Yeah, I talked to her on the phone about that. All water replay. I'm not going over there right now. Don't worry about it, Bill. Okay. I'll watch her replay. I'm not going over there right now. Okay, so we'll stay on. Please,
like I said,
please send everyone
And,
over after
I'm
you
so
are
grateful
done
I have a
here.
real place I can move around. Look, I can get up and move. I can you in my box and
Okay, I'm gonna send Boxman D a message on my phone if I didn't leave it in the truck. You see my phone around there?
It's right up here.
Let me go get my phone. I'm gonna send her a message. We're gonna stay on. Why worry about it? The networks don't wait for each other. That's true. I'm gonna stay on. I am gonna do that. I'm gonna turn some lights on in here too, and then what I'm gonna do. She's got 100 people over there. Most of those her people are my people. That's why. What I'm going to do is stay on, and then when her show is over, she can go ahead and kick them on over here because we're still going to be here, I think. So we're going to get the game show started in just a second. Let me turn some lights on.
Or do you want to do it in your room?
Oh, I don't want to do that. I have to move the computer in there.
Oh, okay. Just remember you saying that.
You want me to move in there?
I'm just saying, you can move. I was asking because you said that's what you were going to do.
Yeah, but I also didn't know I was going to technically oversleep our show. Mary Jones, you should have my phone number. You can call me when things like this happen. Right, Roy, you're right. Simply Me Journey, how you doing? I have other reasons not to go right now. D is doing a marathon deal. Okay, yeah. We had talked about it, she and I, that she was going to be on at 8 o'clock her time, which would be 9, 10, 11 our time. I'm not really sure. I'll email it to you, D, but I'm going to send D a text message right now. I'm not going to leave. I'm just going to send D a message to send her clan over here to our clan. Oh, you're teasing. I thought you were telling me she had gone over her normal time. She and I discussed this, but there's a problem with timelines. So what I can do is I can start scheduling my show either at 11 then, if she's going to go on at 10, my time, which is maybe too late for a lot of you. But I remember a lot of you used to hang out with me late nights, even 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So time shouldn't be a problem. And I know that the network doesn't wait for each other. I do know that you shouldn't go on. But Box Van D, her viewers are my viewers. So they're simply not practical to go on at the same time. Simply Me Journey, I am super awesome. I retired from my job yesterday. Very
congratulations.
Awesome. We're on our 3rd year. We managed to run our savings out in 3 years. So maybe yours will last longer than 3 years. Luckily, we still have a pension. So, okay, I'm focused on what I'm doing here. Send Box Van D a message. If I look at the chat, I will get distracted again. Damn eternal time warps, they are infinite. That's true. And what were the theorists you were watching plotting revenge against the plagiarists who stole their theories about the existence of infinity? You're infinitely possibly correct. D. Box Van D. Hey, can you do a raid, a D raid to TBL after your show? Okay, since my moderator is not here, Steve, who usually keeps track of the word game, I'm going to keep track of the word game. I'm going to do it a little bit differently this time. I'm not going to come up with. I'm not going to randomly generate the words. You guys are 1, 2, 2, 1, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, around. Depends on which universe you were in. That's absolutely correct, Captain. You are quite a bit more diversely knowledge than I originally knew. All right, here we go. So tomorrow morning, I'm taking my lovely wife to her mom's house. We're probably going to hang out over there, probably eat some stuff, maybe some chicken wings, who knows. And then I'm going to come back and take care of the dogs and get back in my little closet there and do some auditions. I've done a ton of them. And I've also spent a lot of time working on the technical aspect of my audio room. So this time we're going to do something different. I'm full of it. Yes, a lot of us are, my friend. So here's what we're going to do. Oh, I have some good news about our hours. See, it says Bill's game hours. Let me tell the 60 here. Yeah, I messed this up. First of all, I didn't make a thumbnail until today, which is bad. And then I also was 15 minutes late starting the show. So that's on me. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go to YouTube and get you my numbers because they are good. Here we go. Pulling that up right now.
Oh, thank you all who watched my new video.
Yes, Nancy said thank you for everyone who watched and commented on her video. Okay. So you all know that I said we're below 4,000 hours. We're at 2,300 hours. The good news is we are actually making more hours now than we are losing from a year ago. So actually, thanks to you guys running our playlists and watching and coming to not one but two live shows now, we're actually getting ahead of the hour curve. So it's going the right direction. So far, they haven't taken away our monetization, so we're okay. We've had quite a few views. Let's see here. Hour. Average minutes watched is up 499%. Now that has a lot to do with some shorts I put out and also Nancy's. Actually, the shorts don't help with minutes watched. Nancy's video helped with minutes watched. So 499% average minutes watched has gone up. Okay. All right. I sent Box Vandy a message. What she's going to do when she's done with her live stream, she's going to send people over here because we're going to still be going because this game show is going to be fun tonight. I'm going to actually let you all participate in that. And how we're going to do that tonight, Captain Jack Scrapper, 1.27K. Yep. Yeah, we can't seem to get past that number. We've been stuck right there for about a year. But at least we're not losing any, so that's good too. So here's what I want to do. I want y'all to pick a word that starts with the letter A. First word I see that I want to use, I'm going to put that into the word chain. Instead of doing a random number, and if y'all don't do it, Nancy Rants, LOL, yeah. If y'all don't do it, I'll have to do a random number one, a random generated one. Open random word generator. There we go. Generate 4 words. Okay, awesome and advantage. All right, that y'all can stop. We'll use an abstract. Okay. Well, let's start with abstract. ABSTRACT. And advantage, we'll try to slip that one into over the course of the game, but we'll start with abstract. And awesome. Love that. So here's what we're going to do. I want you to make a sentence. I want it to be creative. I want it to be intellectual, funny, sarcastic, anything. And if it really impresses me, you get an extra point for that.
Points for originality.
Yeah, you get originality points, and people get really. That's why this game was very, very successful back in the day, because people would actually we get 10 words. People get to make some pretty good sentences out of them. So, abbreviate. There's another one. Abbreviate. All right, we can stop with the A words and start working on Ron Darrell. How you doing? Mary Jones is here. Hey, tomorrow we'll go to her mom's house and pick up what you sent us. I can't wait to see it.
Oh, Mary Jones, my mom sends greetings.
Her mom sends greetings. I think you can probably hear that. Ron Darrell Adventures. All right, if y'all would share this out. A lot of people don't know that we're live right now because I didn't start on time. So I want you to make a sentence using the word abstract. Just make a sentence with the word abstract in it. I know it seems boring, but it gets more interesting as the night progresses. You'll see. And while I'm waiting for you to make sentences, I want to go ahead and put a stopper in right here, a little breaker right here, so I can come back after the break and see. I hope you all like it. I love you, Mom. Yeah, I think no matter what, if it's coming from you, Mary, we're gonna like it.
Yes, anything that comes from Mary Jones, we cherish deeply.
I'm gonna go get a drink. The word is abstract. I need you to make a sentence out of the word abstract. And if nobody's gonna make sentences, we're just gonna have a chat hour. Right now, I'm going to get me a drink, and I'll be right back. Maybe Nancy will get on the screen and entertain you.
I'm going to take over. Wow, you're showing everybody our chair.
Doesn't matter. I don't care anymore.
I do. So anyways, how is everybody doing tonight? I am on my sport clothes. Like he said, I'm going to Mom's. Tomorrow I have some doctor's appointments coming up this week, and this is our hub, so this is where I go. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. So I'm watching I'm watching Bill, you guys, because I'm making some dinners for him. So when I go, he has, something.
I'm taste testing it.
Delicious to eat. And I'm looking over there, and he's already eating the food that I prepared that's supposed to be for like later on this week. I guess it is what it is. That bothers me. And that is because I didn't tell you guys there was a fail in the TBL kitchen today. Yeah, can you believe it? I decided that I was gonna grill some chicken drumsticks, and it didn't work. I didn't like the flavor. I think they came out dry. They tasted burned. It was not up to my standards. It just wasn't.
Give me that Coke can over there, please. Coke
Anyways,
Zero. Thank you guys for buying me the Coke Zero. I appreciate that.
I'm gonna finish my chores. I give you Bill back for the game show.
I gotta put some ice in this.
Oh,
keep talking.
Well, I guess he's back. He's not back. He's back. So what else is new? My brother got a new treadmill, so they're asking us if they can borrow the truck, so we can take it over to his apartment. And let's see. Let's go down the chat here. Make sure we didn't miss anybody. Miss Linda Barker. Oh, Mary Jones, Mom loves you too. Picasso is famous for his awesome abstract art, but what folks don't realize is his advantage came from not wearing pants to wear.
Wow, someone's already using more than one word.
That's funny. Oh, Mary Jones, I did put a little extra gift in with it. Oh, Mary Jones, you're just so sweet. I just love you to pieces. New Vision Residential. Anybody home? What's happening, New Vision?
Say hi to New Vision for me.
Residential Bill says hi. Hi, Nancy from our Vision. Welcome to our Saturday. I am filling in and taking over the show while Bill does his stuff. Like I'm on my sport clothes because I'm getting stuff ready. I got my little carry-on luggage that I'm gonna be taking over to Mom's, and she's going to let me borrow her wonderful kitchen to maybe make some cooking videos for you guys. And speaking of videos, thank you so much for those of you that watched my our last video that dropped. Oh, Mary Jones, you're too kind. About Colorado. Let's see. Sandy Paws Travel. The concept is a little abstract, but he understood. That's a good one. Captain, Da Vinci was not the abstract painter. That was Picasso. I love Picasso. Actually, he's one of my favorite painters, along with Rembrandt. I like a good Rembrandt every now and then, I guess. Captain, I'm getting distracted in an abstract sort of way. That's a good one. That happens to me sometimes. No Vision saying hello to Mary Jones. What, you're eating the pasta? That's gonna be for the week. He's eating all my pre-prep meals already, you guys.
A couple of spoonfuls, not all of it.
Mary Jones, I am 5 members away for my free giveaway. Oh, that's amazing. You guys, if you haven't made friends with Mary Jones, look her up on Facebook. It's Mary Jones Stained Glass, right? If I'm not mistaken. She's got some really cool stuff in there. She makes like this fabulous jewelry. Oh my gosh, guys. Captain, our vision, nomadic living. I must be the reincarnate Picasso. New Vision Residential, have you been? I don't know. Me, I've been. I don't know. I've been. It's been good. It's been bad. When it's been good, it's been good. And when
She's commandeered the show, guys.
And when it's been bad, it's been bad. What can I say? It is what it is. That's why I'm going to my appointments. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, and it's the story of my life. So let's keep on trucking. Let's see. Are you ready to take back over the show? Mary Jones saying hello to Blake. All right, you guys, I'm going to send it over. The food is so much better when it's warm. Well, that's true.
But it's also good leftover, too.
I made them some...
tell them everything you made for me that I'm going to be eating while you're gone.
Not fettuccine Alfredo, but like pasta with Alfredo sauce with some Parmesan cheese. And I also grilled some pork chops, and those were good. My chicken was a failure. I'm glad I didn't even do a cooking show on that because, well, I probably would have uploaded it just as this is what you don't do with your chicken. And I also grilled some smoked sausage. And
you're allowed to fail once in a while. The smoked sausage was good.
I cut up some of the pork chops that I grilled, and I used those to make fried rice for the week. So it's hot in here. Maybe it's just me.
No, I just turned it up a notch because it's cold.
No vision. I'm good. Mary been busy. Oh, Bill's kicking me off. He's telling me like, okay, stained glass and more on Facebook for Mary Jones. All right, you guys, I'm gonna give you back to Bill. Thank you again for
you can sit right here.
watching.
I just wanted to run the game show. You can say with that.
Oh, I have stuff to do. I was just filling in so they didn't look at an empty screen.
Okay.
Plus, we all know that y'all are just here to see me,
That's
right?
true. They are.
I love you guys.
I'm not kicking you off the show. You can sit in the chair next to me. You can be on the show with me.
No, that's it. I don't know if I can't come in here.
I just get really nervous that y'all's contest entries are going to scroll up and I'm not going to see them. There's only 10 people in here, so I don't think that's really going to happen. We had 40 people in our live stream on Thursday. That was awesome. We appreciate you guys. New Vision, it's so good to see you back in here. I finally got a notification of one of your videos. It's been so long, I didn't think you made them anymore. And then I got a notification, and I went and checked you out. And I guess that's why you're here, because that is, I mean, I'm glad. I'm so glad. And I know you also have been busy with the new baby. And let me tell you something. I went through that with my first wife's. Well, I have 2 kids with my first wife. I don't have any other kids than that. But her first one was supposed to be a natural, and then it turned into a C-section. They kicked me out. I was not happy. My face looked a lot like yours, Blake. You did not look happy, and you looked very tired. And I brought back all those memories from back when I went through that same thing. So let me find where I typed the break in the chat. Let me go down through here and find that break in the chat where I typed the break.
Oh, I scrolled past that.
In the chat. There it is, right there. There's the break in the chat that I made with a 4 on the end. That's very creative. So our Vision Nomadic Living said, Picasso is famous for his awesome abstract art, but what folks don't realize is his advantage came from not wearing pants to work. I am also not wearing pants. I'm wearing shorts. She used the word abstract and advantage. And awesome. No, you didn't use awesome. Could have slipped awesome in there, but we're not doing that yet. Abstract is what we're doing. Just the word abstract. I put a little extra gift in it with it. Very nice. New Vision, residential, anybody home? So good to see you guys. Really is. I love abstract designs for wall pictures. I can't wait to see what Mary made. I know I'm going to love it. I want to put it up behind me on my live show in my studio. So when I go live, I can have that behind me. The concept's a little abstract, but he understood. Nice. And you follow directions too. You just use the word abstract. Very, very good. Sandy Paws, thank you for becoming a new member of the channel. We appreciate that very much. Da Vinci was not the abstract painter. That was Picasso. I'm distracted in an abstract sort of way. Yeah, you're on a roll here. 5 members away from your free giveaway. That's so exciting. Mary, we've been stuck at 1,270 subscribers for over a year. It's just been sitting there. But I think what's happening is our less faithful people are actually going, and those 1,270 are actually staying. So because there's some adding in and some going out. But the ones going out are the ones that, they don't come around. So YouTube takes them and puts them off. And I've been going to a bunch of new channels that I've never been to before, and I think that now the number's starting to climb again because the new people are discovering us. Let's see here. I must be the reincarnated Picasso. New Vision Residential wants to know how we've been. Nancy's better. There was a 4-day period where she didn't even get out of bed, but we're both doing better. So a lot of that's my fault too sometimes because I can be a little insensitive sometimes, and when she's actually feeling bad, and I might say the wrong thing, and you know me, I don't have any filters. But I went in there on the 4th day and I just whispered in her ear, I love you. I don't care if you're broken. You're allowed to be broken. I don't care if you feel bad. You're allowed to feel bad. And I don't care if you want to stay in bed for another 4 days because you're allowed to do that if you want to, as long as you eat something. And right after that, she got up and we went out and we walked. We did, I think we did 3 miles. And then the next day we did 3 miles and went swimming. The next day we went swimming and then did about 1 mile. And then the next day we went swimming, or every other day we've been swimming. That's been good. Didn't swim today. Stained Glass and More on Facebook. That's Mary Jones. That's right. One of my moderators could probably grab that link and put it in there, or just go to Facebook and look for Stained Glass and More. She'll come straight up. Yeah, Mary Jones, let us know how it's going with your car. I wish I could help you. In the past, when we had money, I would have sent you some help. We're not in that situation anymore, but we will be again because my new business is going to work. New Horizons. Hey, everybody. Sorry I'm late. Nobody tell Susan that we started the show 15 minutes late tonight. Don't tell her that.
How's everything in Florida?
Yeah, how's it going in Florida? I've been keeping up with her. They're doing pretty good. My dentist said I had an abstract. I think he's been hitting the gas again. Very good, Randall Brown. Very good use of the word abstract. Captain Jack Scrapper. The comment about being the reincarnate was because Picasso was famous for not wearing pants to work. So Blake says anyway. Well, Blake would know. New Vision Residential said Mary said, please. Oh, you got to check it out. New Vision, Blake, you gotta check it out over there. Hi, Susan and Jim. There it is. There's the Facebook group. Thank you, Susan. Susan has posted the link to Mary Jones' Facebook group page. And what you can do is just right click on that link and just keep that little tab open in the top. And after my show, you can go check her out. Actually, you can go check it out now. You can still hear me and see her page at the same time because, yeah, she's got some good stuff on there. I'm so glad you're here. Blake is doing that especially stuff again. My mind is wide open to him. Oh, ESP stuff. Okay, ESP stuff again. I was making something out of nothing there. Watching too many Infinity and Beyond videos. Just joined, Mary. There you go. There's your new one. You need 4 more, Mary. Safe travels. Hopefully that park is in good shape. Amen to that. Sean, the master of all games. Sorry I'm late, but I can leave a thumbs up. Yeah, we're just getting started, Sandra. We actually were 15 minutes late starting. And then the first, I don't know, 30 minutes now, I've just been talking and Nancy's been talking. And our first word is abstract, if you want to make a sentence out of that. We're about to start the second. Yeah, 4 away now. That's right. I'm about to give you, I could do a no pants rant. Oh, no. New Horizons says there's another hurricane brewing out in the ocean that could possibly head towards Florida. Hopefully it poops out.
Oh, no.
Then I'd have to a no pants rant about your no pants rant. That's right. I hope we can get someone to tell us what's wrong with it. Oh, the car. Yes. I hope so too. Clothing is overrated. I agree. Some people need to wear it though, like me. We love Florida, but hurricanes, having 10 grandkids here in Utah keeps us away from them there this time of year. We're supposed to be in Florida in about 2 more weeks. But because of money and the price of gasoline or diesel right now, we are staying put. We're staying in Houston area. We're just going to bounce back and forth for the next until I start getting some work in my voiceover business. Speaking of which, I don't know if y'all can do likes on it or not, but let me put a link up to my voiceover page. Let me grab that real quick. I have to cross over to my other, go to voiceover, go to voices.com, go here. Just real quick here, guys. You might as well leave it out. It's such a hassle to get those in and out of there. You might as well leave it out.
Yeah, just put in the table up.
I know, but it's a hassle. We use them all the time.
Well, I'm not going to use it anymore because I'm going to be gone for
I might put one right here since you won't be here.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, okay, good. And that's how we argue. Just very civil. Okay. I'm going to go to my search for talent. Yeah, if you go to voices.com, there's a thing at the top that says search for talent. Type in William Adams. I believe that's why I use my real name. Search for William Adams. There I am. Click on me. I'm going to give you the link. I'm going to see if y'all can do this. I don't even know if you can. We're about to try something new. I don't know if you can because I can't even do it. So I don't know if you can do it. I'm going to post a link in the chat right now. This is it. That link will take you to my voiceover profile page on Voices. That's where I do most of my voiceover work. If you go there to voices.com, it's going to bring up a bunch of my samples. I'm going to do some new samples. If you could go there and click on the samples and listen to them, not right this second, but go click on the samples. See if it gives you a chance to like them, because there's no likes on any of my samples, and I think that's hurting me. Don't like them if you don't like them, though. That's for sure. Okay. All right. The next word, we put a breaker in here. Next word is going to be advantage. So abstract and advantage. Make a sentence using both words, abstract and advantage, in the same sentence. And impress me. Let's see what you got. Still only 9 people in here. I need to go share this out. I'm going to go share it out right now. YouTube. I do expect a bunch of people to come over when Box Van D show is over. She said she would send them over to me when she was done. Technically, I was supposed to start after she finished. So I may have to change the time of this show because I'm not going to go on the same time as she does. Angie took my abstract sketches and turned them into a paper airplane. Very nice. Are you calling me Squirrely Cap? Hey, Sandra, how you doing? Sandra Robinson, were you the scuba squirrel in Bob's show? Oh, I love SpongeBob. SpongeBob! 4 hours later. SpongeBob doesn't wear pants, and neither does Mickey Mouse. Oh! Hey, Mickey, where's your pants? Where's yours? Well, that's a good point. I don't. Mickey Mouse? Oh wait, yeah, he didn't. I don't know if he's wearing pants or not, but yeah, I think maybe he does wear suspender shirt and pants. I think Donald Duck doesn't wear pants. There's a lot of them that don't wear pants. Okay. So that we're looking for a sentence using abstract and advantage. Abstract and advantage. In about 15 minutes or about 12 minutes, we should have an inundation of people coming from Box Van D's show. Maybe some of you that are over on her show as well as over on my show at the moment, if you could let her know in chat to maybe do, or not let her know, just kind of hint that maybe she can do a raid. There's over 100 people in there right now. Oh, I think so. We got a new one here. Let me find it. Angie took my abstract sketches and turned them into a paper airplane. The advantage of abstract painting is that I don't have to know anything about art. That's true. That would be an intellectual use of those terminologies. The advantage of being a woman is the abstract way they think. Creative. Good one, Sandy. Well, taking advantage of abstract objects seems adversely cuckoo to me. Ooh. You're a nut. Nice one, Captain Jack. You made me laugh. Captain Jack gets a point for that. And like finding a hole in the fence. Who put the hair there? Hey, Ann J. Sunday Drives. Welcome. Thrifty Angela. The advantage to winning TBL's game is getting a bit of an abstract prize. That's true. I made it to game night. Yeah, and we just started about 7 minutes ago because I started the show 15 minutes late. And then we also did some other stuff. And then just talked and I ate some food, stuff like that. People are texting me that I didn't start my show on time. I said, I know that. I was there. Okay. I have to go back and watch Boxes live because we talked about it on the phone, but I wasn't allowed to say anything until she talked about it. So, yeah, she's looking for her new home. And I think she's very delighted with what she's found. That's all I can say until I know more about what she's already told you. That works for me. I know I'm a little late. Yeah, a lot of people will start coming in at 11 anyway. And I may move the show to 11 if it's going to be. I didn't see the notification again until just now. Thrifty Angela, you win. Your name starts with an A. Bill stuffed himself with Nancy's pasta. That is correct. Nancy made pasta, chicken, rice, pork chops, and I'm not sure what else because she's leaving tomorrow to go to her mom's house. I'm going with her, but I'm going to drop her off and leave her and come back, take care of the dog so I can work in my audio studio. And I'm going to come back here and I will just cook hot dogs and stuff. So she made all this food for me, but I was taste testing it. All right. She got a little testy about that. Thank you guys for buying the Coke Zero for me for the Coke Zero Fund. We're on a very tight budget until I start making some money. I've even thought about, I applied for a job with WinStar Casino to do some high-level security work for them. I'm not talking about the door guarding. I'm talking about just y'all can figure out what you would do in a casino. Bill, that food is for next week. That's right. Mary Jo's eating a hot dog right now. I love hot dogs. Simple food. Doesn't take 4 hours to make. Bill, that food is for next week. That's true. And I just had a couple spoonfuls or knifefuls, whatever. Oh, no. Now Ann with an A is here also. Doesn't work that way, so it's okay. I'm glad to see you in here too, Captain Jack Scrappers. Like, it reminds me of the old days when we were on here late nights. And we're back up to 14. See, and it's gonna pick up, especially after we cross across the 11 o'clock hour, which is about 8 minutes. We're gonna get some more people in here. So it looks like that relates to the fence story. I must have missed our vision's comment. Let me go back. Oh, Thrifty, I'm a little under the weather tonight. Not COVID, thank goodness. Just a really bad cold. My kids got me sick. The only thing about them all being back in school, that's true. They're going into the cesspool and bringing it home. Prayers for Angela. When I went in, when I thought I was having a heart attack, which I wasn't, my heart is fine. In fact, it's better than fine. In fact, I've got a heart that can be donated. It's so fine. I just had a lot of chest pains. I think it's just stress of running out of emergency fund. And I'm used to having money. I'm used to being financially sound. I've had a job since I was 17 years old. I'm used to bringing in 6 figures. And I went from that down to burning through our emergency fund. I'm going to rebuild it. I'm not crying poverty. I will rebuild it. It's only 4 hours past your bedtime, but I'm glad you're here. And you stayed up for the show tonight. You promised that you would on your live tonight, and you're a man of your word. You did it. Pocket Purse Angela. I found out, when I went in for my heart, I found out they did a antibody test to see if I'd ever had. I didn't know you could do this. To see if, not if you just have, but if you've ever had COVID. And I had 0 antibodies. Even though I did get both shots, they don't count when it comes to actual antibodies against the virus. I have not had COVID. Neither has Nancy. I don't know how we avoided it, but we don't really hang out with people too much, except when we go to the pool, and all that chlorine is probably killing that stuff. You know what I'm saying? New Vision says, can you help me save $2? Yes, don't buy cigarettes or beer or Cokes. That'll save you $2. You're welcome. All right. Next word, awesome. Awesome. So we're going to try to make a sentence using the word. I want you guys to try to impress me now. It could be funny, intellectual, and PG-13 even. Maybe even PG-17. Most people in here are adults this late at night. So we got abstract, advantage, awesome, abbreviate. Oh, we didn't do abbreviate yet. Awesome is the next word. I'm looking for a new car for my birthday. That'd be awesome. I wish I could buy you one. That'll save you $20. Yes. I hope and pray that Mary Jones gets a new car for her birthday. I wish I could buy her one. I really do. One day I'll be rich enough. Just use words attraction and affirmations. More A words also. I can add those at the end. I was going to try to move into some B words, but yeah, attraction and affirmation. Don't use those yet. So far, Captain Jack is winning with 1 point. Not that the rest of you didn't impress me. It's just I know a top-notch salesman. Linda. Yeah, she's my Linda. It just walked over there. She went outside. Sandy, here we go. There is no advantage to the abstract way that kids use the word awesome. That is true. That abstract advantage was so awesome. That's the quickest way I've ever seen anybody use three words in a sentence. Abstract, advantage, awesome. And let's go ahead and add in abbreviate. Try to make a sentence. You don't have to use all the words. The more you use, the more you will impress me, though. You're great at this, Sandra. Yes, she is. She is great at this. There is no advantage to the abstract way kids use the word awesome. I think I'm going to give her a point for that one, an intellectual point. I don't give away many points when we're down in the lower numbers, like 1 to 3. The points really come when you start really impressing me using 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 words. Captain Jack Scrapper's got a point. And Sandra, has a point. I was looking for a dually fifth wheel combo deal, and I was lucky I bought this one. Thank you, Linda. I love words. So let me go here. Box Van D's got 139 in her channel right now. That is so awesome. I'm so proud of her. I'm going to also go stand by while I wait for you to come up with sentences for those words. I'm going to go to my PayPal. If you, instead of doing super chats, PayPal is the best way to do it because they don't take any of the money. Anybody wants to support the show. And Mary Jones, thank you for sending us that wonderful gift. That was awesome. Oh, now they're sending me a code. Sorry, this isn't as organized as my Thursday night show, but we're working on it. Interesting. Oh, they're having trouble on their end right now. Oh, I put the wrong number in. That would be why. There we go. Sorry, I'm not talking right now, but I'm just waiting for people to fill out those sentences, and then we'll go ahead and move forward with those here in just a second. Isn't it like PayPal me W Adams 50? I mean, somebody tell me if I don't know where to look on here to see what your PayPal is. I want to put it in the text. Earn $100 bonus, blah, 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 blah. And they want to give me a PayPal credit card. Isn't that amazing when you're not in debt? People want you to be in debt. And then when you are in debt, nobody wants to lend you any money. I know how I can do it. I'll just go to our game show. I saw Mama kissing the Halloween guy because it's almost Halloween, not Christmas yet. It is October 1st, so it is Halloween month. It's Halloween. Halloween. Let's see what we got here. So you got Mel Nettie, Blacksman D. All these people send me messages. 30 Angela, thank you. Okay, let me go here. Grab this. Yep, there it is. Copy. Paste. And then I will pin that to the top. That's just in case somebody was going to do a super chat. I'd rather you do it through PayPal. They super chat. They take the money and run with it. All right, let's see, where are we now? You're very welcome. Captain Jack Scrapper, the rather abstract way you, Bill, use words that are awesome and play into my hidden advantage of winning this charade before we reach the C words. So, abstract, awesome, advantage, very nice. You used 3 of the words. That's pretty good. It was awesome how way she used that abstract painting to camouflage the entrance to the hidden passage. Wow. Wow, that was very creative. I'm going to give Hour Vision, Nomadic Living, a point. I don't give a lot of points out at this low early in the game, but if you're getting a point now, then you've impressed me. So what was the advantage for her? Hidden passages are always an advantage. It should be your email bill. Yeah, it's going to be that paypal.com, PayPal me, WAdams50, which is not my email. Okay. The advantage of using the abstract painting to camouflage the hidden passage. Okay, I've already read that one. There's that one. I'm not sure how to fit the word abbreviation into a sentence with awesome, abstract, and advantage. Let me give it a shot. There are certain abstract ways which are advantageous because you can use different verb contexts of the word. Certain abstract terminologies that are advantageous when trying to describe an infinite number, which is an awesome number, by the way. And I don't think you can abbreviate infinite unless you just use the symbol infinity. Boom. That's how you do it. Linda Barker, good thing my Wednesday show prize is random. Otherwise, Bill would win every week. B-Bear, hello, Box Fan D Raid. Hey, Box Fan D Raid. Welcome, guys. Welcome. What's going on, B-Bear? Raid from Auntie D. What's going on, S. Sianak? Box Fan D Raid, River Sticks. Yep, I told you guys they would start coming in at the 11 o'clock hour, and there they are. Linda Barker, the prosecutor's abbreviated abstract. The prosecutor's abbreviated abstract had the awesome advantage of succinctness over the defense attorney's rambling statement. Wow, Linda. Linda gets a point for that one. Wow. Looks like there's one we need to, my moderators need to take care of. Or have you all already done that? I'm going to go over to y'all's side. I deleted that comment. Okay, good. Okay, then I'll stop highlighting it then. I love that, Linda. Me too. She Devil's here. Hey, everyone. She Devil Tommy, what's going on? And Jay Sunday Drives. Box Fan D Raid. Welcome, She Devil from Box Fan D. I did not catch all of her show. I'm going to have to go over and I'll rethink when I do my show because I do not want to go on at the same time as her. Whoa, Nelly RV is cooking and listening. Nancy's also cooking. I'm taking her to her mom's house tomorrow. Because you're mad at me, right? Isn't that why you're going to your mom's house?
Yes. What's Nelly making?
I don't know, but she wants to know what Bo Nelly's making. No, actually, we're here, and she has some doctor's appointments, so I'm going to take her over there to her mom's house. She's going to hang out with Mom, and I'm going to hang out with them all day. I'm also going to help them move a treadmill using our truck. And then we're going to come back. I'm going to come back, and then she's pre-prepared me a bunch of food, some brown rice, some chicken, some pasta. What else did you make?
Some pork chops.
Pork chops, yes. And then we also have
smoked sausage.
And smoked sausage. So that's what I'm going to eat while she's gone. But I can also make hot dogs and hamburgers too while she's gone. That's the two things I can actually cook. That and toast. Cooking and listening. Jarhead and Ginger's here. Hey, friends, Box Fan D Raid. Chief and Pepper, BAD Raid. Nice, nice. I had deleted that comment. Thank you, and Jay. I won't highlight the comments because I know you guys are on the ball.
Kisses for Prince Harry.
BVD Raid, Box Fan D Raid, hello. Fairy Dust Reap the Wild Winds. We are going to fix show so we're not on at the same time as D next week. We'll either have to move it up till 11 or down to 9. What do y'all think about that? QQQ, Bill, did you start a dating service? I don't know what that means. I did have a dream last night where something like that was going on, though, so it's really weird that you mentioned that. Oh, thanks for more ways to win. My KB doesn't have the infinity key. keyboard doesn't have the infinity key, so please imagine an 8 taking a wee nap. That's genius. She abbreviated the word awesome to have an abstract advantage in the word game. Wow, Sandra. Nice. Shanna Kraft says, good evening and good morning. Welcome, Shanna. Welcome, everyone from Box Van D Raid. We appreciate the raid. Wo Nelly says she's making grandma granola.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
For breakfast in the morning. I thought she said I'm making grandma breakfast.
No, that would like just a little bit of like Greek yogurt and like some dried cranberries. It's delicious.
She's lost a lot of weight. She looks really good, guys. All right. Hi, everyone coming in.
That's it. That's all I got. Come here, Carlo boy.
Oh, did you take him out? Thank you.
Yeah.
One less thing I have to worry about tonight. Our vision nomadic living. There is an infinite advantage in using abstract figures to formulate awesome theories. That's a better way of saying what I said. Only way how would you work in the word abbreviate into that? There's an infinite advantage in using abstract figures to abbreviate awesome theories. I got to grab dessert. Be right back. Of course. Thank you for staying up late for our show, Captain Jack Scrapper. You promised you would, and you did. I appreciate that.
You, Captain.
Captain Jack Scrapper. Hey, Danny D, the Cool Scratcher fan, coming in to say hi for a big. Appreciate that. We've jumped from 9 people to 29 people. Thank you for the raid there. Box Fan D. Oh, 9. Dryhead and Ginger says 9 would be better than 11. What do y'all think? 9 o'clock at night for this show or 10 o'clock at night for this show? Remember, it's Central Time. We started at 11 tonight, or actually 11:15. We were late. So we started at 11. So whatever that time is where you are, okay? And right now it is 11:10 p.m. here. So that can't be right. Oh, it was supposed to start 10 o'clock. It was supposed to start 10 o'clock our time. And it's 11:09 right now because we just went over the hour, but I started 15 minutes late. So what's better for you guys, 9, which is an hour earlier than 10 for us, or 11, which is an hour later? Either way, I don't want to step on or be stepped on by Box Van D because she's one of my best friends in the whole world. I know that we can't all go on at different times. We all have to step on somebody, but Box Van D is not somebody I want to step on because a lot of her viewers are my viewers, so they're the same. Welcome to Bill and Nancy's Pasta Express. B-Bear, LOL, the ad that keeps popping up is for a dating service. Oh, that's on your end. It serves you what you want, not what I want, Miss B-Bear. Yeah, it customizes the commercials for what it thinks you want. But no, I wasn't on a dating service. Nancy keeps me very happy. Of course, if she's ever gone for whatever reason, that I would be single, and that would be dangerous for a lot of people. Just kidding, guys. I'm just playing. Let's see here. D is having regular live stream now, or still pop-ups. She does that Saturday night thing every other week, but I don't want to walk on her show. So if my 10 o'clock starts at the same time as her 8 o'clock, because of the time changes, then I need to move it. Mary Jones, I need to go down an hour so I can be on it. It was almost 11:40 my time tonight. Okay, so it looks like the show is going to start at 9. Our regular show on Thursday night is 8 p.m. So this one will start at 9 p.m. We will start at 9 p.m. from now on this show. It's official. Y'all were here first, and you know it. We are going to start doing 9 o'clock instead of 10 o'clock. I think that might be easier for a lot of people to make it here. But we also have a lot of late-nighters that come in. But also, we would want to be done an hour early and right on time because Box Van D show will start right after that every other Saturday. She does it every other Saturday. Thank you, Linda. Yours was great, too. Okay, I got you, Mary Jones. I'll go down an hour. I don't want to lose you or anybody else. Hey, KT Spirit. River Styx Van Life in the house. KT Spirit's back in here. Welcome to the Blue Crew. 9 o'clock. I got you. We'll be at 9 o'clock Central Time now on. Evening Shade is Central Time. So, yeah. And right now it's actually 11 o'clock because we started an hour late. Technically, the show should be over, but we're just getting started. Anybody needs to drop out to go to bed, that's fine. We're just getting this game show off the ground. We're starting to get into the interesting part. 9 o'clock, B-Bear? 9 o'clock it is. And Jay says it's 9 o'clock, 9:10 here. So that it would actually be, it'll start at, would normally be 8. It'll start at 7 for you. That if we move it down an hour, we'll start before D. If we move it up an hour, we'll start after D, and she can do a handoff to us. 12:10 here. Ouch. It's 11:13 here. Sandra says earlier too. Okay, earlier it is. I like it. We're going to go with 9. Earlier instead of later. There you go. Danny D, same thing. So it's settled. Dream on Wheels is here. What's going on, Travis and Yanai? How are you? Officially, we're going to start the game show on Saturday night at 9 o'clock Central from now on. We are officially at the first hour. I do know it's at 15 minutes into the show, but we started 13 minutes late. But I'm not done yet. We're just getting into the good part of the show here. No, the link in the chat, silly. I don't get ads. That's good. We still make the money off of you because if you pay to not get the ads, if you watch our stuff or run our playlist, we still get paid. And right now we need that. So we appreciate that. We appreciate anybody that can run our playlist and just let those commercials run. Most of them are. Oh, Justin Christina's here. What's going on? Hey, yo, we got Justin and Christina in the house, mama. She's in the back bedroom. So Chief and Pepper is 12 here. I don't get ads either. That's good. We like the no ad people because we get paid whether you watch the commercial or not. Justin and Christina, it's so good to see you. We miss you guys a lot. Talk about you a lot on this show. Let's see here. Medicines start to kick in, so I'm off to bed, but leaving you running, Bill. We're not going to go much longer, but I appreciate that. I do have some more words I want to do. Nobody's really making sentences tonight, so I guess what is time? I know we were watching a physics show tonight about infinity and watching a bunch of high-level physicists and theoretical physicists discuss what infinity is and what it isn't. The thing that blew my mind tonight was that if infinity plus infinity equals infinity, but you subtract infinity from infinity, you come up with 0, not infinity. I disagree with that. I think you still come up with, but if you do subtract infinity from infinity, you should have 0 mathematically. But if you have infinity plus infinity equals infinity, and you take out an infinity by the first two negating themselves, I believe that you still have infinity. And since infinity can't not be infinity, it can be no less or no more than infinity, or infinity plus 1, which becomes infinity. Then, therefore, I believe that the math breaks down at that point. For the same reason math breaks down inside of a black hole. We're not going to go into all that, but Nancy and I are big-time science nerds. Big time. Oh, and Travis is here. I better hide. Uh-oh. Denny D, the cool scratcher fan. River Styx Van Life. See, we're just having more people are having fun than making sentences. Good night, Angela. What, Tommy? Did Tommy come in? Oh, Tommy. Yes. New Horizons, River Styx, Justin and Christina. So good to see you. Miss you guys. Evening Shade. I mean, I don't get ads in the live stream. Yeah, if you rewatch, you'll get ads. If you're watching all the people watching in replay, let those ads run, please. That is money in our bank. We get from $100 to from $80 a month to $200 a month from YouTube, and it really helps. Chicken or the egg, right? I believe the chicken came first. It takes a chicken to make an egg. It doesn't take an egg to make a chicken, because who would sit on the egg to nurture it and care for it and protect it until it became a chicken? So theoretically, the chicken came first. And even if you do it from a perspective of evolution, and I'm not going to get into religion with you guys, but I believe that one does not negate the other. I believe physics explains how God does stuff. It doesn't negate God. It explains how it's done. And I also believe that evolution is also guided by the hand of God. So those things do not have to negate one another. Timmy Ray the King, how's everyone? Good evening. Hey, Timmy Ray. I enjoyed spending time with your son, I believe, was on here in your place while you were racing. I am making sentences. I am not nobody. Oh, slap. You're right. You are making sentences. Wow. The chicken or the egg, I just explained, it is the chicken. Stop with the infinity. You're hurting my head. That does happen in discussions of theoretical physics. And I could tell you some stuff that would blow your mind. I could tell you some stuff about black holes. Are we in one? Are black holes absorbing matter and shooting it into another new universe? Are we in a new universe? Our Big Bang was somebody else's black hole. Think about that. But the newest thing I saw a TED Talk about is that everything we're seeing out of the edges of our universe makes at least one scientist believe that we are in a black hole. Everything's relative, though, guys, so it doesn't really matter. Physicists tried to calculate infinity, LOL. Time is relative, but to what? Exactly. Time only measures events, and without events, is time even relative? Is the time even what's the word I'm looking for? Relative. Not relative. Relevant. Gosh, I'm tired. All right, I agree with you guys. We're going to start at 9 instead of 10 from now on. 30 people in the house. Welcome to every one of you. We appreciate you, including the ones that are making sentences. Captain Jack, I'm discovering that about you. You are actually a multifaceted individual. I learned from some of your latest live streams that I've been watching that you are Angie and Rick. Hi there, Bill, my sweetheart. Hey, girlfriend. How you doing? What's up, Rick? Better back off, Rick. I'm kidding, Rick, man. Just kidding. ADHD much. That is true. I cannot finish a sentence. If I read the chat, I will not finish a sentence. Chicken does come first before the egg. It takes a chicken to make an egg. It takes a chicken to protect an egg until it hatches. It takes a chicken to keep the egg warm. It makes sense the chicken would be first. An egg is a product of a chicken. A chicken is not a product of an egg. Okay, it doesn't sound right on the surface, but think about it deep down. You know I'm right. All right. Egg. All right. Captain Jack Scrabber. The chicken crossed the playground to get to the other side. I don't get it. John Chalker, hello, my friend. Fathers in Blue Lane. How is everything tonight? Your friend, John Chalker, Waterbury, Connecticut. Hey, buddy. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Rooster's the answer. It does start in the rooster, ends up in the chicken, and then becomes an egg. And Jay says, I agree. But the chicken, I like my chicken wings black better. I like chicken, but I like my chicken wings. Oh, I agree. Chicken wings are awesome. Some people call them buffalo wings. I don't know where they got that from, but that's funny. Hi, Brene. Charles was here. Charles was on here last night. That's my father. Okay, so Charles was here, and he said his son was driving, and he was filling in. But I thought he said he was the son, so my apologies there. I love science shows, too. In fact, I'm going to get back to it. Nancy will probably go to bed before I do, and I will get back to watching science shows when this is over. What are the words? Okay, she-devil. All right. The first one is abstract. I'm going to type them out. The second one is advantage. The third one is awesome. The fourth one is abbreviate. Sorry, Sandra, I know you exist. And the next word is attraction. And let's go ahead and jump another one in there, affirmation. Now, it would be awesome to take any one of those and make a sentence out of that you can impress me with. So far, Captain Jack has a point. Sandra has 2 points. Our Vision has 1 point, and Linda B has 1 point. And what your prize is, since I'm broke these days, is my admiration. But so far, Sandra is winning. Oh, let me hit the enter button so you can see what words are. 30 31 in the house. Welcome to all of you. Justin, Christina's van life. You guys coming back in January. Man, I miss those guys. Nancy, I tell you, Justin, Christina's in here.
Yes.
Still scrolling down. It's the rooster. The chicken had to be first. It's obvious. Of course, I agree. The words are abstract, advantage, awesome, and abbreviate. HGW. Thank you, Linda Barker. It's a way to step up. I won the race last night, but what got me mad, I didn't get a kiss from the Asian lady. Oh, I understand that. I had this weird dream last night. Y'all ever watch Game of Thrones? The queen on there? She was like, we were a couple. I don't know where Nancy was in this dream, but she had a boyfriend, and he left, and she was talking to me. Okay, I wasn't talking to her. She was talking to me. That's how you know it's a dream. Okay, and she said something to me about. I said something to her. I said, "What about your boyfriend?" Because she was like, stepping up to me. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, "What about your boyfriend?" She goes, "What about your wife?" And I said, "My wife." Oh crap! Because in my dream, I guess she wasn't there. But then, in the dream, I couldn't figure out who would have been my wife. So apparently, it's like another alternate universe or something. Wow! I just lost 2 people over that dream talk. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to run you off. So yeah, that particular dream, we didn't actually get anywhere because that doesn't happen in my dreams. But very strange dream. Nancy, I fixed chicken wings for supper last night. Susan, can y'all hear her? She said, "Oh my God, that sounds delicious." Nancy loves her chicken wings. I don't blame her. I do too. Captain Jack Scrapper, Van Life the farmer, found the rooster on his back in the field and stated, "Aha! All those hens you proudly poked have finally wore you to death," and the rooster shushed. I don't agree with River. Let me go back to find out what that's about. It's the rooster. Okay. Where did the chicken come from? God, or evolution, or both. But it takes a chicken to make an egg. It takes a chicken to protect the egg. It takes a chicken to nurture the egg after it's been made. The odds of an egg surviving anything over any kind of evolutionary process is without a chicken or a rooster to protect it, not likely. So chicken came first. It takes a chicken to make an egg, but doesn't take an egg to make a chicken. Okay, I'm not going to get into that. That goes deeper than I want to go tonight. Okay, abstract, advantage, awesome, abbreviate, attraction, and affirmation. If you can use all those words in a sentence and impress me, you'll get points. Riverstick says, upon his affirmation, he made the cut. That's a good one. Use one of the words, which is fine. You can use any one, and you can also use different aspects of a word, like advantage can be advantageous. Abstract can be abstraction. We're not going to be that picky. Captain Jack, I won the race last night, but what got me so mad after I won the race, there was no Asian woman come to my car and kiss me. I guess that normally happens. An Asian woman comes out of the sky and magically kisses you. I was agreeing with how God does things. Correct. Evening Shade, poof, you're a chicken. It probably didn't start off as a chicken. It probably started off as something else. That's called a fantasy, Bill. Yeah. Yes. That's what that's called. I agree. Fantasies don't ever go anywhere in my dreams, though. They, for some reason. I have lucid dreams, so I do what I want. I have had them. I can even fly in such dreams, but I never have any kind of interrelational things happen in my dreams. I don't know why. Thimble in every life. Chat is limited to 200 characters. My answer would need to be in 2 or 3 parts. So what you do, Captain Jack Scrapper, is type your as much as you can fit in and put a dash or dash 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 or continued, and then I will look for the continuation. Fairy Dust is here. Meg's Fun Time. What's going on? A chicken and a rooster. That's how you make an egg. That's correct. Good luck getting a rooster to sit on an egg. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if they do that or not. But they probably protect the hen so she can sit on the egg, right? Okay, here we go. Sandra's playing the game. There's an attraction to abbreviate awesome in the abstract game called Affirmation Advantage. Wow. Attraction to abbreviate awesome in the abstract game called Affirmation Advantage. All 6 words. That's amazing. Sandra gets another point. Y'all need to step up. She's winning. It takes an egg to make an omelet. That's true. It takes a chicken to lay an egg. Think about it for a second. An egg is a reproductive product of what? Of a chicken. Without the chicken, there's nothing to reproduce. And now we're down to 25 people. I'm just losing people with this science talk. He received affirmation of her attraction when she took advantage of his abbreviated position in front of the abstract painting to kiss him. It was awesome. Let me tell you what our Vision Nomadic Living just did there. Not only used the words, but has also kept up the theme about painters. Because those of you that were here at the beginning, abstract and abstract painting was the initial theme. And what this is called is a segue, or the result of a segue. So I'm very impressed. Our Vision, you get 2 points for that. You now caught up to Sandra. She-Devil. This is not going to make sense. Sentence. What is the awesome advantage of abbreviating anything when there's no affirmation of the abstract in the first place? What are you talking about? It's not going to make sense. That blows my mind. It's so good. I'd give you 3 points, but we don't do that here. You get 2 points for that one. She-Devil. That was awesome. See, this is why I love this game. Once you get up into multiple words, people do things like she just did that really impressed me. This is not going to make sense. What is the awesome advantage of abbreviating anything, unless anything is another A word, by the way, when there is no affirmation of the abstract in the first place? Oh my God, that's incredible. And since we're on the topic of science and we were discussing theoretical physics, that is right in line with the topic. So excellent job. Very good. Thin Blue Lane. Can we all hear a cluck like a chicken since we're on the subject about chicken? I don't do chicken. That one. Are you happy? Did you just get excited there? My head is spinning. Which comes first? Nope. Chicken comes first. Playground equipment slide I could email. Yeah, maybe you could. I don't know. Tommy. Weep the wild wind. My boyfriend's podcast just went off, so yes. The last sentence would have been much easier had I known that I could use different forms of the word. Now, I did mention that earlier, but you can use different conjugations. Like abstract can be abstraction, advant can be advantageous, awesome can be awesomeness. Abbreviate, I don't think you can do anything with that word. Attraction and affirmation, or an affirmationist, because ist seems to be the thing these days. Y'all can take that joke and take it and put it wherever you want. Nomadic Living got them all. That is correct. It's amazing. Good job. Snorting isn't included in the A word. That goes all the way back to the very, very beginning, man. When Susie used to come up on my panel and we'd make her laugh and she would snort. Then Lane, can we hear a cluck from you? Okay, I thought I already did that one. Such living is such a show. Oh yes. Our Vision Nomadic Living, Linda Barker, such a show off. Yes. Good on Sandy. I agree. Podcast? Oh, that sounds awesome. Somebody told me I should do a podcast, but isn't that isn't this a podcast with video? Isn't podcast the same thing I'm doing right now, except with video? How would that be different? I'm not nothing against podcasts. It's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, why would I do a podcast when I have these audio visual things? Is that? Explain that to me. It's a legitimate question. I'm not criticizing anybody or any. I'd like to know. Because I thought about doing a podcast from my recording studio, and I was going to do this show from in there, but I didn't have time because I started 13 minutes late, and I didn't have time to move all of my gear into the recording studio. Yes, Brene, he has a wrestling podcast on Saturday night with Moonlight Adventures and Captain Billy J. Well, cool. Good one, She-Devil, I agree. I'm too goofy to use more than one word in a sentence. So just use the one word then. Make a sentence using one word. Dang good one, She-Devil. I agree, Evening Shade. Justin and Christina Van, I find it awesome having the advantage of abstract thought, which gives me the power to abbreviate attraction affirmations. Wow. Well, you had me going until you threw those three words in the end, but wow. I find it awesome having the advantage of abstract thought, which gives me the power to abbreviate attraction affirmations. I love that. Justin and Christina just got on the board. Love that. Thanks, Evening Shade. My head makes my head hurt. So Nancy and I love to watch stuff that makes our head hurt as far as science goes. Okay, thanks. Here I go. The law of attraction uses positive affirmations as an advantageous method to manifest. Continued. Let me find it. Anything you desire, even abstract things such as abbreviated Daisy Dukes. So you threw that in there too. That that's going to get points from me. So now on to the finish line for the Asian gal win. Continued. Some more. Take this, Mr. Dave Ramsey. The mortgage was paid off years ago, and I'm manifesting my Beamer with a license plate that reads paid for. Wow. Okay. First of all, good job following directions on the continue, so I need to look for more. Okay. Second of all, genius. And Dave Ramsey, I'm a big Dave Ramsey fan, getting out of debt. I've been out of debt till my truck broke down. I had to put that $2,000 on a credit card. So that's the first thing I'm going to pay off when I get my first job in my recording studio. My next job, not my first job. So so there we go. That was really good. I'm going to give you points for that one. Captain Jack Scrapper, you are now caught up with Sandra and Our Vision. And now let me go back to where I was in the thing here. Captain Jack Scrapper, that was nice. She-Devil, nice. Oh, this game sounds right up my alley. Then you are in the right place. We love doing this. We used to do this. I used to drink heavily when we did this, but and I also had a co-host that would help make sure keep it straight. I don't drink much anymore, so I give you 3 points, but we don't do that here. That's correct. We don't give away 3 points. I have not given away 3 points yet. I make the rules right as I go along, so it's potential I could do 3 points. We haven't given away 3 points before. In the law enforcement industry, common practice is considered the rule. That's a lot to unpack, that statement, so I'll just leave that right there. Fairy Dust, you guys are fantastic. She's right. I missed one of the words. Oh, the next one is going to be really hard. I need a drink. Well, y'all can keep playing with those words. That's plenty. That's 6 words. Abstract, advantage, awesome, abbreviate, attraction, and affirmation. Anything you desire, even abstract things, such as abbreviated Daisy Dukes. Oh, that's part of that one I already read. The podcast is live with video and then pushed out. So how is that different than doing something like a YouTube video? Teach me. I'm actually asking. I'm cracking up, Linda. Evening Shade, this is basically a podcast because podcasters do videos of the podcast nowadays. Okay. Our Vision Nomadic Living says, good night, everyone. I have to take Jazz for a walk. She is telling me she needs to go out and I need to hit the sack. Tell you what, leave us running while you walk the dog. And before you go to bed, then you can shut it down because we need the hours. We appreciate it. Now I'm telling people what to do now, see? My name is Humpty. It rhymes with a Humpty. I'm not shy, so I'll ask for them. All right. Makes perfect sense, Justin and Christina's van line. You're great. Good night, Our Vision Nomadic Living. You are winning. You're one of the runners up for a winner. You're in the top. You, Our Vision, and Sandra and Captain Jack are in the top. Okay, I see the YouTube podcasts do decrease the audio only these days, but they are awesome. If I miss a week, I can download the podcast and listen to it. Oh no, Jack's on a no pants rant. Seems I'm always chasing Sandra. And Jay Sunday drives a piece of awesome abstract art is an abbreviated advantage to obtain affirmation. I love that. And Jay just got on the board. He used to drink and now he's driving us to drink. Now I put a one shot of Bacardi Gold in this Coke Zero, but that's not. I'm 6'1". That ain't gonna do much to me. Christina's RV Live. You cracked me up, She Devil. Darren, I forgot one of the words. It's okay. I've got your live stream on my phone and my TV under my son's account. Do I get points? Sure. Evening Shade gets a point. Bribery will get you everywhere. Wow, I caught the chat up. So time for a new word. I was going to go through the alphabet, but we came up with so many A words. I was going to do one A word, one B word, one C word. Wow, that sounds bad. Let's just do this. The next word is function. Function. Let me type it. Brownie points. That's right. Function. That's the latest word. So now we have. You don't have to use all the words in a sentence, but if you were trying to impress me, that's probably the way to do it. Bribery wasn't one of the words, but it works. It absolutely does work. You're absolutely right. So we have abstract. We have advantage or advantageous. We have awesome. We have abbreviate. We have attraction. I just bribed a cop. Yep. Since actual monetary dispensary has not been annotated, there is no contradiction in correlative, introspective, integral, legal intervention requirements. Oh, boom! Boom! That's how you do a word salad right there. It's something I wish our president and our vice president and our Speaker of the House were capable of completing a sentence at all. I'm not one side or the other, but those three people cannot complete a sentence. Let's see here. We got attraction, affirmation. This is when it gets interesting. You get this many words, and function. 21 people still in the house. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me. We're running out of room for you to put all these words into a sentence because it is a limit, right? LOL, so true. So there's your word. Bill needs an intervention. I love you, Linda. Listen, Linda. Abstract, advantage, awesome, abbreviate, attraction, affirmation, and function. Nancy's in there posting on Facebook right now. Just popped up on my phone. There's my little girl. That's my little Belarus right there. Bella likes the blanket. Yeah. Bella's in a blanket over there. You can't even see it. Oh, speaking of drunk. Beep, beep. I'm a milk truck. Go home, Bessie. You're drunk. That's stuff Nancy's in the bedroom posting instead of watching our show. She's laughing. She is watching the show. She's just right. LOL, so true. As aforesaid in section 2-17, you don't win a damn thing. You got to throw the F word in there. I can't. I have let that slip, and you'd be surprised how many subscribers I lose when I drop that word even by accident. That's why I quit drinking on these shows. I mean, the true president and vice can't form sentences. That's what I said. Well, some would say he's the true president. Nancy, Evening Shade says, okay, guys, I'm waiting for a sentence. Let me see if I can do it. If you want to consider things in an abstract manner, the advantage of abstract over non-correlative obstruction is an awesome consideration, but the topic is so long, I would have to abbreviate it to fit into the parameters of this live stream. There is an attraction with staying on the live stream long enough to explain a non-abbreviated form of the awesome, advantageous abstract. But I'd like to give you my affirmation that this show will not go on long enough to justify that function. Boom. I not only used all of the words, I used some of them more than once. This isn't really a contest, guys, but that's funny. I was talking about function. Ha ha ha. Yes. Say what? Conjunction, junction, what's that function? Hooking up words and phrases and clauses. Conjunction, junction, what's your function? Abstract, abbreviation, and advantage. ROL, can't do it. Good one. Yes, fairy dust. Abstract, abbreviation, and advantage there. I used them in a sentence. You actually did. That's true. Let's see how many people I lost over bringing up politics. Yeah, we're down to 19. So sorry about that, guys. New Horizons. Oh, there was supposed to be another word. Function was the new word. Okay. Conjunction, junction. What's that function? Hook. Oh, there's NOTB right there. NOTB. Hooking up words and phrases and clauses. All right. Ooh, She-Devil. I can't wait to see this one. Here we go. Let me get my reading cap on. What is the advantage of or attraction to this awesome function when the abbreviated function is motivated by an abstraction that has not yet been affirmed? Wow. And affirmed isn't even one of the words, and she just, affirmed is, yes, it is. It's part of affirmation. Okay, fantastic. Great. That's amazing. She's got this game down. She-Devil, you are tied now with Our Vision, Sandra, and Captain Jack Scrapper. Love Schoolhouse Rocks. Yes, me too. That's not why they left. You're okay. You're okay, Bill. This is fun. We're back up to 20, so you're right. There's some people coming in. Here we go. Captain Jack Scrapper. He says, before I have you walking the plank, the function of the aforesaid entry was to save my having to type it all out again. So just combine the aforesaid with this statement and voila. Ooh, a little French. Voila. Not when you speak the French. Schoolhouse Rocks. That's right. What's what I was wondering? She-Devil Adventures. The function and attraction of an, okay, that could go an interesting direction. Where are you going with that? Infinity is an abstract term. The advantage of using a symbol to represent it is awesome, is an awesome way to abbreviate the concept. There's an attraction to trying to figure out other ways of contemplating infinity, but I give you my affirmation that that's not my function tonight. We don't have time for all that. KT Spirit, abstract thought as an advantage is awesome to abbreviate the attraction of an affirmation, which is a function of chaos. Ha! Love it. Love that. KT Spirit. KT Spirit. Good one. Oh, here's Sandra again. Sandra never disappoints. Let's see what we got. How awesome and advantageous would it be if affirmation was the normal function in society and not an abstract concept abbreviated by only physical attraction? Now, let me explain what she did there, okay? She took and correlated a lot of stuff we've been talking about tonight using the words we've been using tonight, and even threw in a little bit of the politics we've been using tonight. So she has wrapped it all up in a nice little package right there. Sandra, you're now in first place, my friend. I like that, KT Spirit. I agree. I'm going to give KT Spirit 2 points instead of just one. I do agree. That was a really good one. I like it. Organized chaos. Y'all are getting it. Y'all are getting it. The theme tonight is physics, science, contemplative theory, and making word games. So you guys are doing a good job. And oh, that is nice, Sandra. That is correct. That was a good one. My life is organized, disorganized chaos. That's a mind blower. Think about that, how deeply that statement goes. Organized, disorganized chaos. We're all trying to take this flurry of things that are in front of us and that are disorganized and organize it into from this down to this so it can become that. Think about that one. I'm not even drunk, guys. Give me a minute. That ain't going to do it. I do need some ice for my drink. Can I get that? And I'll be right back, guys. Let me get some ice. It's hot in here and it's melted the ice in my glass. Be right back. Try to come up with some more. You want another word? Let me give you another word before I go refill my drink. The next word is reality. Wow, that's a random word. Swear to God, but it fits into the realm of our discussion tonight. Reality. So, all of the sentences this time are really great. They usually get this way, Sandra. If you've ever been in our older videos where we did this, we have some people that are not in here today right now that can compete with Sandra and our vision and Captain Jack and Linda B and She Devil and Justin. Well, I don't know if too many people could compete with She Devil. She's doing great tonight. Justin and Ann J and Evening Shade and KT Spirit. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that we do in this show. Blue Solo Cup, I fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Let me type it in before I go refill my thing. It's abstract, advantage, awesome, abbreviate, attraction, affirmation, function, and reality. Wow, it's not typing everything I'm typing. I went too fast for the dang program. I do type pretty fast, though. All right, I'll be right back. Ritz Blue Solo Cup, I fill you up. Let's have a party. Talk amongst yourselves, come up with sentences. I'll be right there. I love having an ice maker. Look at that. Delicious ice. Right there. Yes. And it's holy ice. Wow, there hasn't been anything typed since I left. Yeah. You don't have to. The new word is reality. You don't have to use all the words. They get kind of ridiculous if you try to use all the words when they get this long. But yeah, these ice cubes are holy. See? That's one negative thing. This ice machine makes ice cubes every 8 minutes. And now it's on my keyboard. I am an intellectual tower. That's a slang for an idiot. I'm an idiot, okay? All right, let me redo this because that didn't really. Yeah, reality is the word. So let me fix this. We got abstract, advantage, awesome, abbreviate, attraction, affirmation, function, fancy ice. I just have those cheap ice trays, yeah. And reality. Reality can be considered in the abstract. The advantage to doing it this way is because there's so many awesome, attractive, affirmative functions of reality that it's difficult to abbreviate. Boom. I did it again. I'm really not drunk, guys. I'd like to be, but I'm not. It's just sipping. It's a sipping night. Abstract, advantage, awesome, abbreviate, attraction, affirmation, function, and reality. Let's see what you guys got. It looks like an endless loop to me. The reality of this abstraction is a function of affirmative action, which was absurdly shoved down our throats in the 70s and was attracted to the abbreviated esoteric thoughts of ethnic guilt. Good Lord, Captain. Wow, that was amazing. It's not easy to impress me. You've now caught up with Sandra. Sandra and Captain Jack Scrapper are in the lead. Wow, the reality of this. Let me put this on the screen. Check this out, guys. Played along last year, but these peeps are rocking it tonight. You guys are fantastic. I agree. We have found new talent, and I am impressed. The reality of this abstraction is a function of affirmative action, which was absurdly shoved down our, and he did it contextually. He did it to a theme, and he kept it. I'm impressed, Captain. I'm impressed. I'm genuinely impressed. I didn't know you had it in you. I didn't know you didn't have it in you. But I'm telling you, that's impressive right there. The reality of this abstraction is a function of affirmative action, which was absurdly shoved down our throats in the 70s and was attracted to the abbreviated esoteric thoughts of ethnic guilt. Holy mackerel. What you did there was you combined, you're welcome. You combined the words, you stayed to a theme that made sense. You also kept it in the line, in a segmented line of the natural progression of how the topics have been going tonight in the show. Amazing. Yeah, Evening Shade is even impressed. Look at that. Wow, Captain Jack. She-Devil Adventure says, I think Bill has lost touch with the reality and is unable to function because he is too attracted to this game. And I confirm that this is awesome, at least to me. Continued. Can't wait. Sandra typed something, but I got to finish She-Devil's thought. I will not abbreviate my response so that I can take advantage of this opportunity to take a stab at Bill. I love it. She-Devil, you got this down. You need to come every night. You are now tied with Captain Jack, Sandra, and you You're tied with you. You're tied with you. Okay, I don't want to miss Sandra's here. Sandra, I can't wait to read this one. Love that picture of her, by the way. What is the advantage of objective reality over abstract thought in the function of positive affirmation of the abbreviated attraction of the word awesome? Wow. Okay. A lot of people throw words together like I do and don't really mean anything when you like my Russian. For instance, this is a segue to what you just typed. When I speak Russian, I speak Spasibo, Vladimir Oskevich, do svidania, podvuchi, kraske, Remaranovich. Okay. All that is a word salad of Russian words that I know. They don't mean anything put together. Thank you, somebody's name, hello, goodbye, somebody else's name, a bunch of things like that just mixed together. But what you just did, you did a very cohesive, formulative statement that actually meant something using the words. What is the advantage of objective reality over abstract thought in the function of positive affirmation and the abbreviated attraction of the word awesome? I love that. I love that. I love that. Sandra is now in the lead. Sandra is now ahead and in the lead. She-Devil, that is good. I agree. That was amazing. That's amazing. Oh, Lord, you read it 3 times, LOL, and thank you again. Again is an A word. I'll summarize. A. That's funny. KT Spirit, I'm going to give you a point just for making me laugh. Nice, Sandra. Are you people professional word processors? I know, right? I know that. I think I'm pretty good with words, but you guys are blowing me out of the water even. Thanks, Tommy. I liked yours too. That was amazing. That was amazing. I'm going to throw another word at you. Utter. Utter. Like utter nonsense. Or a cow utter. I'm going to spell it for you. I'm not really sure which context this is. Utter. Is that a cow utter or is that I'm uttering something? I'm uttering. Oh, well, let me go ahead and throw another one in there. Mistreat. Let's give you 2 words just to mix your brains up. So in addition to reality, we have utter, Utter, and mistreat, Mistreat. If anybody wants to post all the words that we've used, anybody else that's been keeping track of them, it would help me a lot so I don't have to keep typing them and running the show at the same time. But since there's nothing else coming in at the moment, I'm going to type in abstract, or is it still on the screen? It's still on the screen. Nope. Abstract, advantage, awesome. You guys are awesome. Abbreviate. And keep in mind, you don't have to use all the words. You don't have to use more than one. Just impress me. Attraction. You don't have to use all of them in one sentence. In fact, they don't usually fit. You'd have to make a bunch of different ones. You can mix it up however you want. Mix them up however you want. Awesome. Abbreviate. Attraction. Affirmation. Function. Spelled it wrong. Function. Reality. Show doesn't usually go this far because there's so many people usually making entries that I spend a lot of time reading them. And so this is actually the furthest into the words we've ever made it. I've never made it this many words before. In 1974, I was the hippy dippy dispatcher for a PD in a southern town. I didn't know this. There were some other damn Yankees there as well. Okay, listen, I didn't know that about you. I didn't know. How do I not know that about you? In 1974, I was 10. So you don't have to use all the words. Why not just use a cosine of mistreat? I like it. I like that. KT Spirit is now in second place with Captain Jack and She-Devil. I like that. Why not just use the cosine of mistreat? The cow wouldn't give me milk because its udder was swollen. That's utterly ridiculous, except you used utter and the word is utter. That's cute, though. Utter. Station break identification. Now, another way to do this game, since we don't normally make it this many words in, I've never had a show that had this many words in it. You can use the last few words, a mixture of any of the words. You don't have to use them all because I don't think you can even type them all and fit it into one sentence. My typing have almost used up the whole block. So, but if you do have something you want to type, I got another idea. If you want to come up on the panel and say yours because it's too long, let me put the link in there. If you have one that you want to give, but it's too long to type, come up on the panel. And I know what Susan's going to say. I'm not dressed. My hair's not done. I'm not coming up for anyone. That's how she sounds in my head. Not really. Let's see here. Where was I? There's the words: abstract, advantage, awesome, abbreviate, attraction, affirmation, function, reality, utter, mistreat. Poor cow. I know, right? Makes me sad for the cow. Oops, was wrong utter under the word. That's okay, Susan. It was still funny, Susan. The function and awesome attraction of reality is the utter mistreatment of positive affirmation of abbreviated abstraction. Holy crap, Anjay. Where did you come from with that? 2 points for Anjay. That puts her right behind the leader. Sandra is still winning. Susan, it's okay. My awesome reality is an utter abstract affirmation. Laughing out loud. I don't know. Is that a say? It is a sentence, actually. It is a sentence. I gave you a point for it, too. Okay, I put the link in there if someone wants to come up on the panel and give theirs because it's too long otherwise. I'm not asking you to stay on the panel. Just come up and give your sentence that you want to do if it's a really long one. I received a call one night from the nursing home that they had a window pecker. Window peeper? I sent the radio call out using her exact words. Even the chief called on the phone laughing. A window pecker. Okay, you use quotations, so I should have understood that meant that's what she. You know, I should do a show one night of all the weird calls I've been on. Not the bad ones, because y'all don't want to hear that. I've gone off on a tangent. It's okay. Tangents are good on this show, man. I am ADD as F, and I'm not going to be able to. I barely keep a thought, so it's all good. Bill is mistreating his guests with the utter awesomeness of abstract sentences, advanced as a function of attractively affirmed and abbreviated reality. Holy crap, you guys are good. I hope you're not trying to sleep in there, Nancy, because I am. This is exciting. I love this. This is the most fun I've had doing this show. Sandra, that's awesome. Oh, yes, indeed, Mrs. Robinson. Bill is mistreating his guests with the utter awesomeness of abstract sentences, advanced as a function of attractively affirmed and abbreviated reality. Love it. Love it. Sandra is still in the lead. I'm giving you 2 points for that. It's going to make it harder for people to catch you. It would be utterly awesome if people would not take advantage of or mistreat others, and those that do need to be brought back to reality and function as normal individuals. Genius. I'm just so impressed. 2 points for you. That still puts you right behind Sandra. I have no makeup, and my hair is a mess. I told you she's not going to come up live. I can't believe nobody took me up on that. Wow, I'm slipping now. Captain Jack Scrapper. You have 4 points, and Sandra has 6. You can catch her. You do one really good one, you'll have 2 points. Good thing Bill is easily entertained. Sandra is exceptionally competitive. Good to know. I caught that when I said no one's typing anything. I am someone. Fairy Dust says it's a magnanimous night. I am very impressed with all of you people. Wow. Hang on a second here. Magnanimous? Define magnanimous.
Here's the definition of magnanimous: generous or forgiving, especially toward a rival or less powerful person.
Magnanimous, generous or forgiving, especially toward a rival or less powerful person. She should be magnanimous in victory. She should be magnanimous in victory. I would rather say that she is magnanimous in victory. What is a magnanimous person? Showing or suggesting a lofty or courageous spirit. The irreproachable lives and magnanimous sufferings of their followers, Joseph Addison. Showing or suggesting nobility of feeling and generosity of mind, too sincere for dissimulation. Too magnanimous for resentment, Ellen Glasgow. I do know Ellen Glasgow's work. How would you use magnanimous in a sentence? On that night, he'd been magnanimous in victory. They were very magnanimous in defeat, saying the better team won on that day. I feel it would be a magnanimous gesture if we gave them all back again. Part of the tribute read, he was magnanimous in victory, as he is always gracious in defeat. Wow, I learned a new word from Fairy Dust. Give her a point just for that. Fairy Dust. Point for the Fairy Dust. Preach it, Tommy. That's right. Captain Jack Scrapper says, "Oh, I had me some pretty wild calls. Wow. Even earned a new typewriter for us dispatchers by smashing the old typewriter on a felon's head. That dastardly deed got you a new typewriter, lad. You know what you should have had him do? You should have had him walk the plank. That's right. Walk that plank." That hurts my throat, guys. That's why I don't do voices in my auditions, because I can't keep them up for very long. Unless you want me to do this one. I have learned how to do some things. Like for instance, if I'm doing an audition and it's calling for an old man, I catch myself slipping into the narrator of narrators. But what I do is I don't actually use his voice, but I do use his inflections. I was sitting here watching, waiting, wondering about what was to come next, not knowing that the abstractive advantage and the awesome abbreviated attraction was an affirmation to the functionality of reality. It's an utter mistreatment of this man's voice, what I'm doing right now. I'm not in the zone. I'm definitely not in the zone. Depends on the context in which the word is used. The utter nonsense we have been affirming here has nearly caused mistreatment of our fur babies. Captain, that's a point for you. Don't mess with my words. River Styx gave me a heck over about it in M22. That's right. Don't mess with my words. Hey, I like magnanimous. I'm gonna be able to add that to my vocabulary now. You just open the door to exactly that, Fairy Dust. Weep the wild winds. That's right. Magnanimous. I even put you on the board because you taught me a word I didn't normally use in normal sentences. Who have abstractedly but patiently waited to pee on our feet. Wait, that must be part of something else. Oh, yes. Okay, I get it. The utter nonsense we have been affirming here has nearly caused mistreatment of our fur babies who have abstractedly but patiently waited to pee on our feet or at our feet. Oh, geez, KT, right? You did. You opened the door saying words like magnanimous. Well, how many syllables? Magnanimous. 4-syllable words on this show? Shoo, man. Hey, everybody do me a favor. Type in where you are, what state you're in. If you want, what city and state. But just give me the state. Everybody, there's 15 of you in here. Type in what state you are in right now. A state of confusion does not count. Just type in what state you are in. I'll wait. Alabama. Come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. Oregon. Southeastern Ohio. Ohio. Oklahoma, where the winds come. Virginia, that's where I was born, She Devil. Kentucky, I got a lot of family up in those mountains. Central Coast, California. I also spent a lot of my life in Vallejo, California. Fairy dust, weep the wild winds. May I use your alias in a sentence? Wow, what a polite gentleman you are for asking permission. Southern California, Michigan. Okay, Captain. My ex-wife, first ex-wife from Michigan. All my exes live in Texas. No songs for all the states? No. If it doesn't come to me instantly, I don't do it. I've got ADD. Remember. Ahoy, Capitan. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. No songs for all the states. No. You want to sing a song for your state? Come up here and do it. Here's the link. Famous last words. We're not going to be on here much longer. Where the gas prices went up to $6.39. Oh my God. And that's one of the reasons I'm not leaving. I'm from Texas. That's why I live in Oklahoma. You know what keeps Oklahoma? You know what keeps Texas from falling into the ocean? Oklahoma sucks. Just kidding, man. Just kidding. Lucy, I'm home. Hang on a second. Let me turn my mic off. Okay, I'm back. Gas here is $3.19. Yeah, I've seen it as low as $3.39 here for diesel. $3.49 actually. No, $4.39. $4.39 for diesel. It's the lowest I've seen here in Texas right now. I'm Morgan Freeman. Looks like somebody can see if one of my moderators catches that. Oh, so my moderator's been working. I just switched over to the YouTube side. Wow, my moderator's been earning their pay today. Didn't even know. Weep the wild winds, weep the wild winds, weep the wild winds. You timed them out for 300 seconds. Here in Oklahoma, they say we have tornadoes because Texas 6 and Kansas blows. That's funny, Evening Shade. I'll give you a point for that one because that's funny right there. I don't care what you're saying. And J 534 a gallon here. Sucks, not 6. I thought you were just being a gentle person. I was typing or I'd block them. No, it's all good. It's all good. All right. Good job, moderators. Thank you. You earned your pay tonight. Yes, you did. Moderators, go ahead and type in your links to your pages and to your latest videos. If you have one, it's recent. And also, if you would, go grab Nancy's latest one. She did a great job. We've actually had really good views on that video too. For us. I mean, a lot of y'all have thousands of views. We don't get that, but go grab Nancy's latest video and put that link in there. I'd appreciate it. Moderators, I appreciate you very much. All my exes, I knew that was coming. Now we're the happiest couple in Saginaw, Michigan. Here in Oklahoma, they say, yeah, I saw that one already. All right, time for a new word. Open random word generator. Yes, and Mary Jones' link is Mary Stained Glass and More on Facebook, not on YouTube. You guys are so good that I didn't even see what's being discussed, moderators. Thank you, moderators. Love it. Love my moderators. They've been with me for years. Speaking of which, I have not addressed any of the members that are in here right now. Let me look and see who they are. Scrolling on the YouTube side. Did I miss one from Justin and Christina? I find it awesome having the advantage of abstract thought, which gives me the power to abbreviate attraction affirmations. Did I miss that one earlier? Also, Captain Jack said, okay, thanks. The law of attraction utilizes positive affirmations as an advantageous method to manifest. I may have missed some. I apologize. Not on purpose. The abstract advantage of Timmy Ray getting an awesome kiss is abbreviated by the lack of attraction and affirmation. Did I miss that one too? I don't remember reading those. I apologize. If I ever miss yours or don't read it, type it again. It won't hurt my feelings. Anything you desire, even abstract things such as abbreviated Daisy Dukes. So now on to the finish line for Asian Gal Win. Okay, I did read that one. Okay. I don't see any of my... It's not easy to find. Blah, 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 blah. Random word generator. That's right. Oh, wow, Mary. Do you teach do-it-yourself stained glass? I want to learn. That'd be kind of cool. I'd buy that for $1. RoboCop was an ad for the new 2000 SUX. That's right. Powers the mind. There's Mary Jones' Facebook group page right there. I did the glass 9 years ago before my back went out. Oh, don't worry. It's just dementia once again. Us moderators expecting a little something extra in our paycheck, and you will. 0 times 12 is still 0. Okay, there's some more for the moderators. Let me see if I can do something more permanent. You guys are just knocking them out. Block user. Boom. I blocked them. I don't know if y'all can do that. Some of y'all are putting them in timeout. Oh, it said error. Trying to block. Maybe someone else already blocked them. I hope I didn't just block Mary Jones. Mary Jones, type something. Okay, no, I didn't block Mary. It was that person. I'm blocking them. It says an error occurred. Try refreshing the page. Okay, I don't know. If y'all can block that 69 Omega, please do it. I could make it worth some money for you mods. Mary Jones, Susan, you got it the same time I did. Yeah, if you could, go ahead and block instead of timing out them, because that's not a regular viewer of our show. New Horizons, delete the message. New Horizons, delete the message. Good. And New Horizons. Thank you, guys. It wouldn't let me block it. Yeah, it won't let me block it either. Maybe because New Horizons did it already. I don't know. That's cool, though. It's been a long time since we've had any. Yeah, thank you. It's been a long time since we've had any spammers in here. Y'all remember when I used to simulcast to my game show, Thin Blue Lane RV Life, or Thin Blue Lane Productions? That one, somebody thought it was a cop channel, which neither of my channels are cop channels. I mean, we don't our themes are not about law enforcement. It's the same bot that shows up on a lot of our lives. Okay. The next word is outlet. Outlet. Let me type it for you. Outlet. So we have abstract, advantage, awesome, abbreviate, attraction, affirmation, function, reality, utter, mistreat, and outlet. There it is again. Let me see if I can block it. Nope. Let me try it from the YouTube side. Oh, you already got to it. There we go. No, he's been hidden, so that's good. I can report it as spam. Unwanted commercial content or spam. Yep. That'll work. Report. I reported them. All good. I'm going to outlet my extra room. I don't see anything. Yeah, She Devil, my moderators are on point. They are on top of it. Oh, you reported them too. Good. Captain Jack Scrapper, the infinite is an abbreviation, pun intended. I see what you did there. For those same awesome affirmations which haven't led us astray from the reality and or functionality to be continued. Thank you for reporting that. This may be my last one. Yeah, we're going to wrap this up. We've been going for 2 hours. I shocked myself with the outlet. Oh, no. Get Jim to kiss that and make it better. I'm waiting for Captain Jack. We'll wrap this up after Captain Jack finishes his sentence, unless anybody else has any more sentences they want to do. The show went for 2 hours and 11 minutes, and we started 15 minutes late. So remember, next week, Saturday, we'll start at 9 instead of 10 Central Time. So an hour later than this time. And for reference, it is 12:24 a.m. here. Nancy, I love you more claimed. Yep, sorry. At midnight, one of us claims we love the other one more. I got it this time. Susan, you're faster because you're on a computer. That helps. That helps. Justin and Christine, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. I really miss you guys. We talk about you all the time, Nancy and I. Really enjoyed spending time with you at Mayberry, and we love you guys. I haven't been getting any notifications, so I went and re-rang your bell. Yeah, I re-rang your bell. That's right. Here it is. There's the rest of it. Of the advantages of participating here. Captain Jack, the infinite is an abbreviation, pun intended, for those same awesome affirmations which haven't led us astray from the reality and or functionality. Well done, my friend. Of the advantages of participating here. You know what, Captain? I knew you had a pretty good vocabulary, but you've impressed me tonight. Unless anybody else has any more to add, it's 1:24 a.m. here, so use that as a reference. It's 12:25 our time, so you're an hour ahead. So if we're going to start at 9 o'clock from now on Saturday nights, what'd you do?
Nothing.
If we're going to start at 9 o'clock for you, that would be 10 o'clock. So instead of 10 o'clock being 11 o'clock, it'd be 9 o'clock. I don't want to step on Box Van D's channel while she's on, and not because we can't all go at the same time. It's because a lot of my people are her people. We have a lot of people in common. Mary, no, I'm on my phone. I'm too lazy to get out of my laptop. Okay. Wow, you're fast. Captain Jack says he loves you more than Nancy claimed.
Aww.
Ron Darrell Adventures raid. I'll be over there. Okay, yeah, we'll go run. We can do Ron Darrell Adventures next. I found an awesome outlet to deal with people that mistreated others where they have utterly lost touch with reality. Very nice, She-Devil. I have a problem. We have a tie for first place. Sandra and She-Devil, 7 points apiece.
Wow.
Congratulations. It's the first tie we've ever had. Thank you, New Horizons, for putting Ron Darrell in there. Sandra at 7 points and She-Devil 7 points. Captain Jack, Captain Jack is at 6 points. Would be a runner-up there for second place. Third, KT Spirit would be fourth, and then we have Our Vision and Anjay and Evening Shade, and then Linda B and Fairy Dust. Good night, everybody. We've been on here for 2 hours and 14 minutes. I do appreciate it. We need the time. We need the hours. And we appreciate all of you. Have a great night. I'm going to go over to Ron Darrell. I'm not going to stay very long, but I am going to go over there. And check him out. Oh, look at this. Truth Teller. Hello, new sub here. I found your channel via Dee's channel. I'm not a nomad, but find it very interesting and appealing. I love the community of people that are so kind. You don't have to be a nomad. You could be a part-timer. You could not even have an RV and still hang out with the Blue Crew. We love you on the Blue Crew here. Sweet dreams, everybody. Yay. Congratulations to the winners, Sandra and She-Devil. If I was still money positive, I would give cash prizes or T-shirts, but we'll get back to that very soon. How advantageous is the outlet of abstract painting over the utter reality of function and affirmation? Okay, Sandra had to pull out ahead of She-Devil there.
Wow.
So Sandra's the winner. Captain Jack, ever since I took Evelyn Wood's speed reading course, my reading and comprehension has improved 100%. Cha-chong. Very funny. It is very nice to meet you. I'm sorry you're coming in at the end and we're leaving, but it's a pleasure to have you as part of the Blue Crew, Truth Teller. Box Van D is a dear, dear, sweet friend to this channel. If I had to have a sister channel, it would be her. A brother channel would be Blue Wave Odyssey. So there's a lot of runner-ups to those channels. We have a lot of friends in this industry and in this world and in this family. See y'all later. I'm going to head over to. I'm horrible with words and with names, not words. Let me find it. Ron Darrell Adventures. Here's the link right here. Susan just put it up. All right. Love you guys. Thanks for being here. Peace. End the broadcast. Oh, wait. I can't end the broadcast yet. I got to do this. What am I thinking? Oh, we had a last minute in here. How advantageous is the outlet of abstract painting over the utter reality of function and affirmation? Sandra, you've already won. You're doing great. Sandra, you're the official winner. She-Devil, marvelous job. I hope you come back again next week. You guys are great. Captain Jack, She-Devil, Sandra, Our Vision, Linda B, Justin, and Christina's Anjay, Evening, KT Spirit, Fairy Dust. Thank you, all of you. And everybody else that was here just to hang out and help us with our hours. We appreciate you. Hugs and kisses. Peace out. Love you guys sincerely.